my feed, so I wasn't broadcasting on YouTube, and now I am. Whoops. Hope everyone could find me now. It's a little late. A lot going on today. What else? Yeah. Little late, a lot going on today. Little out of it. Mind's elsewhere. Everyone knows now. Albert. I think I only got like no matter what, I only have one of these in me tonight. So I apologize for that. Or I start, I think, in a bit. Um, mm. Who is here? Let's give it 5 minutes. We'll start. Now everyone's sleepy. Everyone's sleeping, I think. Hello. Okay, so my school gave me every bit of my aid. I think what I said in the email worked. I must say I 100% pulled the Matthew Burdick. Just goes to show you, whoever you meet throughout your life, no matter how bothersome they may be or inept they may be, um, they you how can I say it? There's still something to learn from them, right? And yeah, I don't know if anyone watched the social media monster documentary that I produced. Has anyone watched that? Anyone? You haven't? Anyone else? I know, two people. That's not always accurate though. It's just five people now. Great, you found me. Who else is here today? The hours are funny right now. I just kind of a few things today, right? You logged into your Facebook. I mean, it does that doesn't, but I still appreciate it. But yeah, commenting on that, speaking on it. What I would like to do maybe is I could, if you guys want to like administer some of my like spaces, like I have that magic space and just like write and share stuff there and that sort of thing. That'd be a great help. Um, think of it this way, like it might get to someone that this can really help. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I would like to do more. I really would, man. No takers there. Yeah, no one wants to do that. I don't know how these people get people to like admin their stuff. I know Overman, he has admins for his page, this like big esoteric one. And like the people who manage it, he told them, okay, when you have like your own material, you can advertise it here in exchange for being an admin here. And none of them have ever written anything or created anything. It's like, man, I don't know how he pulled that one off. I think they just like being part of a really, really big group. I can't like I have to like do my writing in chunks and I don't write like a big Facebook post, right? It's not, it's like I might as well write a book because the time it takes to build that up, original content, it like I could have a book. It's like, yeah. Or I could do a video, right? Which is what I mean, they're getting some attention. My last video, it's been a day. It has 126 views so far. It'll probably get up to like a 2,000, like the Reiki video, right? I mean, which isn't special. It could be better. I mean, I wish people would share this stuff more in groups and things. It's kind of a job. Yeah, it is. I mean, there's that too. That's why I can't just like hire an existent assistant from the Philippines, except for except for John. But I can't pay enough. He's too much of a baller down there. Bala in Manila. No, I know you're not in Manila. Where do you go to school, John? I know you were in school. What are you studying? Oh, nice. I didn't know they had any like universities on your island. Is a law degree prestigious in the Philippines? I know in some countries it is, like the US, but in other countries it's really like that. Like China, law degree is not that great good. It's weird. But yeah, it's not prestige like doctor and like lawyer in China, it's not like the best thing. Surgeon's a little different, right? But it's pretty funny. You're not comfortable with it because of the tension and the circumstance. Yeah, I mean, you have to do the bureaucracy thing. Magic actually helps with that. So, but I mean, too much is too much, right? I know exactly what you mean. Like, I could do that in the US and like, but I don't really want to. Like, attorneys have so much power in the US. They're starting to work on shutting down all legal advice from Chat GPT and AI, and they'll get it. You could be a judge too. I mean, like, have you watched Saint Elsewhere about the judge who in the US? That's not Saint Elsewhere. Frank Campbell or Caprio. Caught in Providence was a show. Have you ever seen Caught in Providence? Check out Caught in Providence. It might actually inspire you. Check it out. We're not going to start until you promise me that you'll check it out. Come on. On YouTube. Okay, good. You guys ready? Here's the link. Yeah, he's okay. Well, I mean, there you go. You could still do something and not be like the assholes at UCI. Yes, I am live. That's okay. You don't have to be like that, John. You ready? Here we go, everyone. Amaterasu mi oyasu のみすまるの命手出し国静かなりアマテラスミオヤの神のミスまるの命手出し国静かなりアマテラスミオヤの神のミスまるの命手出し国静かなり月よみつみおやの神の一家のおも月にすずりて鏡のことし月よみつみおやの神の一家のおも月につづりて鏡のことし高天張にかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、せめみおやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひまくの立ちぱなのおどのあわぎがはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときにありませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまいきやめたまいとまおすことのよしよ。あまつかみ、きにつかみ、やお、やれぞの神たちともにひこしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひまくの立ちばなのおどのあわぎがはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときにありませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまいきやめたまいとまおすことのよしよ。あむつかみ、きにつかみ、やお、よりぞの神たちともにひこしますと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。どうぞの神、あまていらします。すみみ神の耳にを伝えて教え導きのたまわけ。人はすなわち神と神とのもとの主だり、何時らの紳士の痛ましむることなかれ。この故に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、 口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり、六根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真空になり、ごぞの真空になるが、ゆえに天地の神とどこなり、天地の神とどこなるが、ゆえに万物の霊と体なり、万物の霊と体なるが、ゆえになすところ猫って成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名入賞、神が列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまえ。高めの腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかり、きしたま、ねぎはやひのみことに、しずけともこと教えてのたまわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中つくににあまきだり、あうひとぐさ沈め収めよ。あうひとぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、かむ宝持ちて、見くらいた沈みに起きて、御霊沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、 そのかぶほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふびよいむなやこと。ニノとフルベイライラ、各祈りしばまかるともさらに避難としても。雨の神の身を闇こと乗りかけたまいて、雨の岩船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の怒る画面に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして月祭りとも、名付けて、イースの神の狼と申し立て祭り、よよ噛む宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べのかごと持ちて、探さなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と、敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、踊ろその神たけきを持ちて、いつぎに使い祭りとも、物のべの神の社、雨がした、よりずのもののたごいなり、いでんもとかむたからは、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、へいつ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかる返しの玉、ちい返しの玉、おろちのひで、はちのひで、くすぐすのもののひで、さらに、とくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。ニノとフルベ、ゆらとゆら。かしたてまつることのよしをもちて、平ら結くきごしめせと、命長く、子孫羽、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじたてまつり、人生寿命心力かじ。Inhale, exhale. 高天張にかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみおやかむ、いざなぎの神つくしのひむかの立花のおどの青木がはらに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、時にありませる。あらいどの狼たち、もろもろのまがごとつみけいりょう。はらいたまいきよめたまいと申すことのよしよ。あまつかみ、くにつかみ、やよるずの神たちともにひこしますと。かしこみかしこみもまおす。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。All right, everyone, there you have it. How was it? Thank you, sir, for the $4. Appreciate it much. Good. I don't know why you missed me, Spidey. I've been waiting for you for like 40 minutes. Is everything okay? I don't know, but I'm going to make something eventually to help with that. But like I always say, I'm going to do only one thing at a time, right? I said, so thanks for that. I only have, I guess we could do another one because, John, are you going to be able to do this, John? Because you've been so good here. Did you? Did you know? Well, now you have a video to make the ET people channeling and Starseed people mad too. Hi, Zizi. How are you? Welcome. Yep, I know they get angry. But that's what I say. That's what go back to, right? It's they have no one to teach them stuff. Like, Yeah, I think in the East, right, people know where to go to learn. And there's a ton of shysters in South America now too, right? And Europe, and I'm sure that I don't know what it's like in other places. I know there's plenty in Africa also, for sure, and the Caribbean, um, probably the Philippines too. I mean, there's shysters everywhere, and because they outnumber people, they don't know where to go. But I think in Asia, like there's enough stories, right, that people kind of know, right, if something's authentic or not. Um, I mean, there's so much New Age influence in Japan too, and new religion influence. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I think when if people know it's possible, and the reason and why it's so important, why we're visible, is because so people know the difference, right? And I think, well, people still do animal, and the teaching and the whole philosophy of that is that you are apart from everyone. No one understands you. Other people can't relate, thus off balance, which is um, the opposite of union, right? Oh, you miss so much, John. But I think eventually, hopefully, things will change. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. St. John isn't, he's in law school. He's going to be a judge. I probably shouldn't answer questions for people, though. Sorry. But in Asia, people for who work in the government have like side businesses. Side businesses. Don't you guys, John? Tell them about the government side businesses here. I mean, you never get away with that in Japan, but tell them about the side businesses. Let's just say if you want to change your identity in Asia, it's not that hard or expensive. It's like people that get sentenced to jail in China pay someone else to go for them. I know that. I don't know if that actually happens elsewhere, but it certainly happens there. Like when a rich person gets sentenced to jail, they just pay someone else to go for them and said, "Yeah, I'm John Xing," and the real John Xing just kind of hides out at home or not hides out not so much. No, I didn't see that, Spidey. Okay, so I'll do one short one. You guys ready? You didn't know they do that here, John? They they make you find someone that sort of looks like them, gives them a bunch of money, gives their family a bunch of money. So, okay, 5 years, you can do it. Here's 5 years pay and then some for your whole family. People do it. Like a migrant who doesn't make that much and has a family, they'll pretend to be a rich person and do a 5, 10 year sentence for them. Absolutely. Like in China, people sacrifice for their family a ton, and their friends too. Like, Chinese people seem very, um, apathetic towards others, and they are. However, if like your friends, like real friends, they will do like anything for you. It's really, um, it's really, how can I say it? Um, oh gosh, I'm studying so much I forget the English words that I need to know to say stuff. It's very admirable. Yeah. So yeah, like people and if you're like friends, whether you're a foreigner or not, like people they'll do like anything for you. And but if you're not, or if you're just an acquaintance, it's like, yeah, it's pretty much meh. I mean, look it up, right? Like there's a story in um this Chinese student was in Germany and he was like really depressed. And an old German man who no family became like his friend, let him sleep on a couch. And after that, like the German man, I think maybe Poland, he, I don't remember, but he was from Europe and he was alone. So, so this guy, he goes back to China and starts doing pretty decently and he moves the guy that helped him and befriended him into his home and just like take took care of him for the rest of his life. So that's how people there are. They really are. And they get a lot of bad media. I say stuff about them sometimes that because there's flaws in every culture and many people from there but actually would agree with that. However, that's like one characteristic that they do, and it's very authentic. It's not about all that putting on face. It's about like really, it's like the capacity for opening it up to someone. And I have someone who sort of did that for me when I was there, right? So, absolutely. And if they are successful in something, they will take you with them, right? If you're their friend. If you're just like an outside, no, it's that apathetic type of a thing. But yeah, Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But like I said, there's issues. Right here, so we're going to do a short one. Dozo no kami, amatera shimasu. Sume mi kami no memune o shitaite oshie michibiki no tamawaku. Hito wa sunowachi, kami to kami to no moto no aruji dari. Nanjira no shinshi no itamashi muru koto nakare. この故に目にもろもろの風情見て、心にもろもろの風情見ず、耳にもろもろの風情聞いて、心にもろもろの風情聞かず、口にもろもろの風情言って、心にもろもろの風情言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情をもとも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの身とはなる。我が身はすなわち六根所じゃなり、六根所じゃなりがゆえに、ごぞの真君兄なり、ごぞの真君兄なるが、ゆえに天地の神とどこなり、天地の神とどこなるが、ゆえに万物の霊と体なり、万物の霊と体なるが、ゆえになすところにごて成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、神奈川列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい、高間の腹にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特別の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかり、くしたま、にぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中津国にあま下り、how he to gusa shizeme osameyo, how he to gusa oyobi, yoruzu no mono no yamai no koto araba, kamu takara mochite, mikuraita shizeme ni okite, mitama shizeme no matsuri o, nashite mizu no takara o furube, そのカムホギの言葉に曰く、木の木のと、火の火のと、土の土のと、かのかのと、水の水のと、ひふみよいむなやことにのとふるべゆるいらかく祈りしばまかるともさらにきなんとしたも雨の神の実をやみことのりかけとまいて雨の岩船に乗りて河内の国の川上の光る画面に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも名付けて、磯の神の狼と申し立て祭り、よよ噛む宝を持ちて、夜ずの者のために古べの鎌ごと持ちて、つかずなしとゆえの古の御霊の神と敬い立て祭り、すめみことおもらじおとろその神たき、おか持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神のやしの雨がした、よりずのものたごいなりいてもと神たからは、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつかの剣、 Iku tama, taru tama, makaru ga ishi no tama, chi ga ishi no tama, orochi no hide, hachi no hide, kusagusu no mono no hide, sarani tokusu no kami, hinoi kinoto, hinoi hinoto, tsuchinoi tsuchinoto, kanoi kanoto, mizunoi mizunoto, hifumi yoimu naya koto. Inoto furebe yuratu ira. Kashi tate matsuru koto no yoshi o mochite. Taira kiku kikoshi meseto. Inochi nagaku shison hane toki wa kakiwa ni mamori tamai saki wa tamai kaji tate matsuri. Jinsu jimyo shi nikikaji. Inhale. Exhale. Kan nagara tamachiyamase. Kan nagara tamachiyamase. Kan nagara tamachiyamase. All right, everyone. There you have it. How was that? Good. I mean, I don't know why. This time is perfect. Well, like in the future, I'm going to add some more. If you want me to do this time too, I will, but I need people to join the Patreon. If the Patreon gets to over $500, I will add the second time. Right now we are at $370 a month. So, and $500, if it gets to 650, I will start doing exclusive content. Gets to 1,000, we're going to do something completely different with these healings that you guys are really, really going to like. All right. So Patreon, it's like a monthly thing. It's in the links, the description. Click on Patreon. It's like a subscription to to support a creator. Yeah. Good. And it'll give me more chance. If it gets to $2,000 a month, over that, I mean, this could be like my full time job, and I could be constantly writing. I do these twice a day. I can, yeah, just do a bunch of different things. Hmm. Or just to support, um, like this, what their person's doing, right? And it could do you could put it on like $5 a month is the lowest one. No, it could be it depends, Solace. It basically what Kundalini is being able to pull energy straight up to your spine, right? But in that case, it has to be completely clear to be able to do that. It's not easy, but it's a good thing if you can do it. Like, I know what's his name, like, I forgot his name, like, says it's like serpent, it's not exactly that. It's a good thing. It's just but it's very, very hard to do. Robert Bruce has a great course on how to do that. I've met one no, Joe Dispenza, he can't do it. What's he like, what it is and what that dude's saying is completely different. It's the difference between what Joe Dispenza thinks it is and what it actually is. Like Robert Bruce actually knows how it works and how to do it. He's actually in Australia. He understands the elemental healing. He just doesn't quite understand how deep purification can go, right? Yeah, Joe Dispenza is not smart. He's not even a real doctor. He's a real doctor, in that he's a chiropractor. I mean, functional medicine doctors are doctors. BRYCE. Um, they are, they're still doctors, but he misrepresents it. He makes it sound like he's like this astrophysicist in his books, running all these revolutionary experiments. It's like he's not staying in his lane in what a chiropractor does. Right. He's not even a nutritionalist when it comes to functional medicine. He's a chiropractor and he went to a university with a 98% acceptance rate. So um there's no precedent to show that he's actually a good chiropractor or an intelligent one. Yeah, he's an Australian. But, what he teaches is real, hence why he's not as famous as these other people, because raising kundalini is hard. Like, for me to do it, I have to actually do that meditation thing, right? And Robert Bruce, he explains what the results are for when he does that. Like, for example, he explains what it was for his child and what kind of results it practices or it happens. Everything takes experience and knowledge. Gosh, um, I need to do volumes on other stuff, right? Um, yeah, you could. There's a things with Rob Bruce I don't really necessarily agree with, right? Like I don't agree that all spirits have to attach to someone to move around. However, I think that's a way that they do. And and I don't believe like just putting salt around your bed keeps them all away. But we do different things, right? It's still like I learned quite a bit reading his stuff, and it's legitimate. I would actually like to have him on as a guest one of these days. Maybe I'll reach out. But yeah, there's a reason why. And as a matter of fact, I think I will reach out. But let me get my um, show up and going a little bit more before I reach out to more people. I when I finished Guest Booker Pro because me being on other shows myself is what's going to build everything up, right? No, it's not your Kundalini. What are your energetic systems? Subtlest max. It just means that something's not off. What are they? Start a second channel? No, starting a second channel, it's not like literally no one will watch for a while. They'll get like 10 views each. No, it's the right play. We're gonna do that here. I'm gonna have a second channel for other stuff and a third channel for other stuff. My second channel is gonna be like studying and Japanese and academics and things when I do a second channel. And a third, maybe I'm gonna do like a gaming channel where I just like play games. My shows, yeah, I'll do something like that. Back them up for sure, for sure. Well, I mean, have you read my book, Solace? It's not weird. I could look at the shaking. Crazy things. Yeah, don't let people tell you stuff. It's just, gosh, people here. I tell you what, join the Patreon, not the Patreon. Well, I mean, you can, of course. Join the forum and ask whatever questions you have, and I'll answer there. Okay, I gotta go. I actually have a, a thing at in about 10 minutes. Yeah, corner of seeing stuff out of the corner of your eye is how this type of vision starts. So, so the book, the link to it is in the description here. Join the forum, all my links, join the Patreon. I appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Um, yeah, like I said, if I get that up and support, I could do this could be my full-time job. I could just be working on this. I don't have to worry about a bunch of other stuff, right? So I could go to school and do this. That'd be so cool. Thank you so much.